Right now, we are at the HR MacMillan Space Centre, and what we have is a virtual reality experience that was developed by a team of high school coders who are awesome, hardworking coders, and within the span of a month, they had created an experience called AM RoVR, in which you play an astronaut who is on Mars looking for life. And I remember when there was a moment when all of a sudden we could hear about 100 6 to 10-year-olds lining up in the hallway behind us. And we knew that we were going to be letting them try out our experience. And that was a moment when I could feel my heart beating.
My name is Lindsay Barton, and I'm the Director of Community Engagement here at the Space Centre. So we are really excited to hear you guys are here, so we would get a chance to try these things out. Friends are getting Oculus Rift in the mail and all sorts of, I'm seeing more and more pictures and local companies popping up, so I was really keen to try it, and it was amazing. It really wasn't what I expected. I guess you don't really know until you try it. It was completely immersive. I love the subject matter, of course, working for the Space Centre, so I love that I could drive a rover on the surface of Mars. And then there's a scientific element too, like we were testing water content and you could grab rock specimens, and it was great.
One of the things that we wanted to do was we wanted to have a very authentic experience. You know, when you are in our VR experience and you're looking around, you're really seeing Mars. When you're looking up at the Mars sky, this is the Mars sky that was captured by, the rover, by satellites. Like, this is all NASA data. And that sense of authenticity is what we are playing with. We wanted to have something that was exciting, could capture people's imaginations, and that actually was rooted in science.
I don't know how many people get this, but if you get code to just work really well and look really nice, I think it's more interesting than the game, just to look at and see all the intricacies, and it just works so well. I mean, it's one of those times where I figured out all the logic on my own without testing it, brought it in, worked the first time. It was incredible how well it worked, and yeah, that was my proudest moment in this entire thing.
I think that we need help being able to imagine possible futures. And that's the reason why we need tools like virtual reality in order to imagine realities beyond just this one. Because what that does is that it inspires this reality by adding on new possibilities for what we could be. And that's the reason why I'm very excited about virtual reality in education.